ソフトバンクから FA でニューヨークメッツに5年総額$7500万で移籍した千賀滉大投手が現地のインターネット番組に出演し、メッツを選んだ理由や来シーズンへの抱負、対戦したい選手などについて答えていました。
New signing with the New York Mets, Kodai Senga. Kodai, thank you so much for joining us today. Just a couple quick questions. Have some fun, keep it nice and easy. I feel like the big question everybody wants to know, why New York? Why the Mets?
The Mets are a team that's obviously going to win right now, and they're focused on winning. So the fact that I could come here and be able to learn and contribute to the winning as well.
Have you been to New York City before? Do you like the city if you have? And if you do, what areas have you found like you've had a good time in?
1ヶ月前に、来させてもらって I had the chance to come to New York about a month ago. And definitely enjoyed the city as well, and it's a great place. As far as favorite place goes, Queens.
You've been wanting to pitch in the major leagues for a while now. What excites you about finally making it here?
I'm happy. Yeah.
Us too.
How familiar are you with some of the major league hitters? And if so, are there any that you're very excited to pitch against?
もう本当に日本で He's very much aware of the players that are, like plastered everywhere. They're superstars that are kind of on TV and stuff everywhere. As far as the guys that he would like to face, the whole Phillies lineup, starting with Schwarber, Harper, and then in the same division, you got the Braves with AクーニャJr.
AクーニャJr. Are you excited to pitch in the same rotation as two legendary superstar pitchers, Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander, and have either you reached out to them yet or them to you?
めちゃくちゃ光栄に思ってますし He's yet to reach out or talk to either of them, but obviously he feels very honored to be able to share a rotation spot with those two. But he's not sure if this is actually real yet.
I can imagine. So you've had a journey through your baseball career where you've really been grinding it out. You start off in the developmental league. When did it finally click for you that you'd be able to make it at the major league level?
He's not sure if there was any certain specific point in time where he was like, I think I could pitch against the people in the majors, but as far as when he started to want to come over here was in 2017, the WBC.
Yeah, we remember that. You blew Team USA away. I think you struck out 5 guys in 2 innings. That was a pretty amazing outing. But even now, since then, we've read a lot that as you've developed as a pitcher in Japan, you've really leaned a lot on information, analytics, technology, and data to help you learn. Is this something that's common in Japan and something you want to continue now in this organization?
Definitely the amount of information that is available to players and teams in the US is much higher than in Japan. So he's excited to be able to have access to more of that information here, and he believes that he could take that to improve.
Ever since hearing about you, we've been hearing about the Ghost Fork. How did that pitch come about? How did it get that nickname? Just tell us a little more about the Ghost Fork.
Naturally, he was practicing just a fork ball as is, nothing special. But then as he just kind of threw it more and more, it turned into what it is now.
Yesterday, you were being pretty funny on Twitter when you asked Mets fans to pick your jersey number. What was your first introduction like to Mets fans, and how did that number actually wind up getting picked?
First off, 21 and 41 are obviously numbers that are they're unavailable to him to use here, even though he used them in Japan. And as for the number choosing process, he was really stuck between 3 numbers. He doesn't really have a preference per se for a number, but he is very excited and honored to be able to wear the number 34.
でもどれもいいなと思って悩んでたので、それだったらもうここまで悩むんだったら決めれないからファンの人に決めてもらおうと思ったのが最初です。
Looking at your Twitter, you mentioned that you're a huge fan of manga. So what would be one manga that you recommend to Mets fans?
One Piece. One Piece.
One Piece. Oh, okay.
One Piece?
Yeah, heard of One Piece, yeah.
Yeah.
Coming up for the season, we want to get Mets fans prepared for your first start, and we were thinking maybe you could tell us how to say some popular baseball phrases in Japanese. Does that sound good?
Nice idea.
Okay, so the first one is going to be, he struck him out.
三振。三振。
三振.
Japanese, yeah. 三振。
三振. Struck out.
Struck out, yeah.
Struck out, yeah.
Okay.
三振。
Next one, fastball.
Straight.
Straight.
Straight. Forcing?
Yeah.
Forcing?
Yeah, forcing.
まっすぐ。まっすぐ。
まっすぐ?
まっすぐ。
Okay.
Straight. Yeah. まっすぐ。Yeah.
Ghost fork.
そのままで。
Just as is.
Ghost fork, okay.
Ghost walk. Okay.
Ghost fork. Perfect.
Yeah.
Next one. This is more of a Mets phrase. Put it in the books.
結果を出せ。
結果を出せ。
結果を出せ。はい。
Okay.
こう出せ、こう出せ。
やれみてほしい。結果をむずいですね。
Rest of hard questions.
Okay.
Last one, easy one. Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets.
Yeah.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets.
Keep it easy.
Yeah.
All right, Kodai, thank you so much for taking the time today. We appreciate it, and excited to see you pitch in Queens.
僕も楽し
I'm
みで
very
す。
excited as well.
Thanks so much for watching, Mets fans. We, like you, are so excited to have Kodai here, and we hope you enjoy it. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
現地のメディアからの質問に対しても堂々たる姿でインタビューに答えていた千賀投手。週3で英会話のレッスンを受けていたようで、質問の内容は理解していそうな感じでしたね。シャーザーやバーランダーという偉大な投手とのローテーションの一員となることは日本人として誇らしいですね。話に出てきたようにハーパーやシュワーバーを擁するあの強力なフィリーズ打線との対戦は楽しみで仕方がありません。漫画が好きでワンピースのファンだったことは初耳でした。メジャーの選手をゴーストフォークでなぎ倒す姿を早く見たいですね。